Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, welcome back to Riley's World. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big day today. Massive, huge, important, very important day today in the world of football for Arsenal. Arsenal take on Everton at Everton, and by the time Arsenal kick a ball, they should be in second place. Manchester City takes on the likes of West Ham. Should be an easy rollover. Ain't nobody have no doubt that Manchester City gonna lose that game or Manchester City gonna draw that game. In everybody's mind, that's a 3 points for Manchester City, and they should be in the lead by the time Arsenal faces Everton. So Arsenal have a very important game, and it's a game that they must win. It's a game that they must win. If Arsenal lose this game, they're in second place. And I don't know if we want to chase the pack right now or chase anybody right now after leading for so long. So it's an important game for us, and it's a game that we have to get right. So we have to start the right players to get the right results. We coming off a week vacation, call it vacation, not vacation, but we're coming off a week of non-football. So Arteta get to train his guys a little bit, which he was complaining about that, hey, no training was happening, because they were playing every 2-3 days. So they had a week to rest and train and work on some stuff. And I hope that they got it. I hope they got what they were working on. Injury news, nothing really much. Nothing much. The players that are out are still out. Califlori is back. Well, he wasn't injured, he was just suspended. So it is safe to say that we're still short Gabriel in the defense, and we don't have a lot more. The injury news remain the same. Gabby is still sidelined. A lot of the players are back though. The attack is back to the extent where only Kai Havertz is missing, and injury-wise, Kai Havertz is still probably a couple weeks off. Arteta press conference say is progressing, and is progressing smooth and fast. But we all know Arteta. He said he expect him back soon. He has a game in his head, but he's not going to say. We know Arteta, he ain't going to tell us nothing. He's just going to give us things to just keep us calm. And that's what he does best. My starting 11 for this game. The back line pretty much pick itself. David Raya. It's a very important game, as I said. So we have to go the strongest that we can. Very strong. As strong as possible. So David Raya will be the keeper. We have Timber on the right. So Timber go back over to the right. We have Saliba, who is fit and ready. Hopefully we have at least a 90% of Saliba. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And Nketiah. Nketiah has been progressing steadily. And besides Saliba and 90% fit Saliba, we should have a pretty decent centre back pairing. They've been playing for a little bit now, so they should starting to understand each other a little bit better. We are going to use Califlori, because Califlori is back, so we need that. We need that confusion, man. We need that unpredictability. We need Califlori, pretty much. You get me? Yeah, pretty much. Straightforward. For this one, guys, I am going to rest Zubimendi, even though Zubimendi got a couple more, a day or two extra rest than everybody else. But for this one, I'm going to rest Zubimendi, and I'm going to use Rice in the 6. The reason why is we're not scoring a lot of goals, so I want to see if I can bolster my attack, push my attack a little bit, and try to see if I can get the best out of Victor Gyökeres, which is going to be my striker. Right, so it's Rice in the 6. It's Trossard on the left. Trossard is our most informed player, man. Can't leave him out. No way. So it's Trossard on the left. I'm going to use Martin Odegaard and Eze in that middle of the park. 2 different 10 that offer 2 different options. So let's see if one of them can unlock Victor Gyökeres. I'm hoping that today is the day for Victor Gyökeres, guys. I'm hoping. I'm fingers crossed. right? And Saka will be on the right. And as I keep on mentioning, Victor Gyökeres would be my striker. The bench is very powerful because we have the likes of Jesus on the bench. We have the likes of Madueke. We have the likes of Martinelli. So we still have a little powerhouse on the bench to come on to change it if necessary, right? What's my score prediction? I don't want my difference to be breached, so I'm gonna go with a 2-0 scoreline for Arsenal. And it's not me underestimating the opponent. It's just me thinking that Arsenal has time to rest and they have time to train, put some tactics together. Plus, they should have that hunger, that desire to win this game based on what happened to them in the last game. The last game was upset a lot of fans, and it do upset some of the players as well. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they'll put all of that hurt, all of that pain, and roll that up in a ball and explode. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an explosion. So, let me know, guys, what's your thought on the starting level. Let me know what starting level you guys will choose to play today. You know what I mean? My starting level is not necessarily what Arteta going to choose. So we're going to see in a few what Arteta's starting level will actually be. Then we'll go from there. It's a big match. Big game. As I said, we will start this game in second place. So we have to rise to the occasion and we have to make it happen. It's win. That's the only thing should be on the agenda. Because we have to win. Come on, Gunners.